So I made a video earlier, but I made it from the car. I want to make a better one for you guys. So look, the Doomsday prophecy is here, but not in the way that you think. You don't want to, and by the way, just hit the bell, sub, and like, it helps the channel. You don't want to panic with your positioning with your crypto. What you want to do is you want to say to yourself, look, are you in a position where you could let the money sit there for the next 2 years, 3 years? If yes, good, leave it. Average down, buy more as the prices shift, because we're going down. It's a downtrend. This is not an uptrend. And again, these are just my own personal opinions and strategies, but I do know what it's like to have $60,000 days. So you could listen to me, or you could choose to say, don't care what you're saying, and that's fine. But I will tell you this, and I wanted to go over again what I said in the previous video, but in a different way. Crypto now is controlled by the big boys. That means Wall Street. So if they're in the mood to go on a private jet and spend $100,000 to have some fun for 2 hours, guess what's going to happen? Crypto is going to go down. Why is it going to go down? Because you're now in that position where you're not driving the car anymore. You're in the back seat. You're in a beautiful vehicle, but you are not the one who is deciding where the vehicle's going. So retail is no longer as important as it once was. Instead, what's happening is crypto is going to be intertwined into the mechanisms, the daily mechanisms that have been working for decades before crypto even came to fruition. And along the way, the big boys are going to want to make a lot of money. So long-term, Bitcoin, excuse me, Tron TRX, some other good ones, Cardano ADA, that are useful, that have utility, Ethereum, they're going to slowly go up. And sometimes they're going to go up quickly, and sometimes they're going to recoil before their next ascent. But don't expect the markets to behave the way they did before Wall Street got involved, because if you use the past to dictate the future in this particular case, and you try to follow all the, chart guru boys and girls out there, that's not going to be the way to do it. The way to do it is simply going to be put money in that you can afford to leave there for a long time, buy smart coins, dollar cost average, and don't try to trade, especially if you don't have a lot of money. Instead, accumulate, hold, and then if you're able to get to life-changing gains, sell. Hit the bell, sub, and like. See you soon.